my thing.
It's we ting.
We like in Trinidad and Tobago, friends, family, lock it, leave it. We ting. Stay tuned. Nah.
Greetings, you're listening to DJ Third Degree, the maddest DJ on radio. Anyway, Santana say so.
Yo, this is the girl Ramlal, and you are listening to We Ting Radio. Don't feel this thing, then girl can come and wine and box your waist. Yes, man.
Yo, this is Santana, and you're locked on to We Ting Radio. Anyway.
Hi, this is Nikki Crosby, and it's We Ting Radio. Hello, it's We Ting, so I have to be in it. We Ting Radio.
Hola, Dulce. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Whining like she from Africa. Picking up We Ting Radio all the time. Hello.
It's not my ting, it's not your ting, it's We Ting Radio.
The way to Degree mash up the dance. They calling him a hooligan, a hooligan, a hooligan. Yo, this is your boy recorded Drew. It's Drew, and right now it's all about DJ Third Degree. Keep it locked.
Lock and load. This is Dre Blunt, the Rockford King. Anytime in a foreign, you know me have to lock into We Ting Radio. You heard me?
Yo, I am Nishran M out of Trinidad and Tobago, and you are locked to We Ting Radio. Nothing sweeter than We Ting. Love you.
Hey, this is Hurricane Hemadindial, and you're listening to We Ting Radio. Big up, man. 5 years of cultural upliftment. We Ting Radio.
Hey, this is your girl Reshma, Ramlal, aka the Warrior Princess, and you're locked onto We Ting Radio.
Yo, it's your boy Ricky J. You don't know, hit after hit. Barman, give me a Guinness and punching. Yeah. We Ting Radio. That's what we're listening to. I say so. Kaboom!
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yo, you know it's Mystic representing for We Ting Radio, man. Big up the Trini people and big up Diana, you know. Mystic is a boy representing, bringing the reggae vibe and bringing the little choker vibe as well. Boom! Screw some ball, me's a coolie boy. Me never shame, me's a coolie boy. Why not the time, me's a coolie boy. Yo, Mystic.
It's not my ting, it's not your ting, it's We Ting. We Ting Radio.
Oh yeah, We Ting Radio. Special good morning. Special good evening. Oh yes, oh yeah. Good afternoon. Good night going out to Avinash. Lodge up in Indrani from New York. Selector Abid. T-Dot in the building. Your boy home. Lodge up Darryl Mohan. Darryl had a track that we'll be releasing next week, right? So once again, good night to each and every one of you. What? Vanessa? You get permission from your wife? I'm gonna have to play that song for you, Vanessa. So like the page, share the feed, right?
Step out into the light and
Uh-huh. Oh, you get permission. Good night going out to Reshma. Reshma Sono. I don't know if you really get permission, Vanessa. I don't know if you really did get authorization, you know. We need them kind of thing in writing, you know. Them is things you need in writing. Good night, Miss Bacchus. Wait, Mark! When you step out into the light and your body looking right, no constellation in the sky could ever take your shine. I'll travel a million miles just to look up on your smile. Baby, look up to the launch of Mark Butler, right? So launch my boy Mark. Been a while, bro, been a while. What? Maria, you reach, girl? I didn't have to go looking for you. I didn't have to go looking for you. So once again, good night, good night, good night. Good night going on to Sandra. If you're checking in from YouTube, send a message now, send a message. flip it like a flippergram. Make your bumper flip like a flippergram. Flip it like a flippergram. Flip it like a flippergram.
Good night, Amanda.
Girl, wind up on my body, girl. Wine like it's a carnival. Girl, me love the way you wine for me. Girl, your wine is so emotional. So wind up on my body, girl. Me want you come wine your waistline.
What? Paula is you?
Baby, you're bubbling, 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 baby. Girl, you a party animal. Girl, you active, no, you no lazy. Girl, you a party animal. To own your wine, you drive me crazy. Girl, you a party animal. You wine so good, you just so good. Girl, me love how you party. She take 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot.
Hey.
After 9 minutes, she come back for more.
That's my boy.
The shoes and on the dance floor. Then she start to rock out like
Lodge my brother Donnie.
watch me just like a cure. I know that she like me tonight, me a swore. She sexy, she beautiful and she pure. Girl,
Good night going out to Paula and Mark.
from my body, girl, wind us like a carnival. Girl, me love the way you wine for me. Girl, your wine is so emotional. So wind up from my body, girl. Me while you come wine your waistline for me. Baby, you're bubbling, bubbling, baby. Girl, you a party animal. To own you when you drive me crazy. Girl, you a party animal. Girl, you active, no, you no lazy. Girl, you a party animal. You dance so good, you dress so good. Girl, me love how you party. Girl, you think up there, up there, up there. Me don't know where you're from, but you think up there. Girl, if that send you for meet me tonight, me a follow you. I'm handing go back up there. No worry about your friends, they're with my friends. After the club, a party, pop me in. So girl, just flip it like a flippergram, flip it like a flippergram. Right this moment, wind up on my body, girl. Wind us like a carnival. Girl, me love the way you wine for me. Girl, your wine is so emotional. So wind up on my body, girl. Me want you come wine your waistline for me.
So once again, Lodge my brother Donnie, right? And here's what we think. Everybody share the feed. Lodge up Envy Sound. Lord, man. I just got to try and make sure and share out the feed and do all these kind of things. I'll be real busy. So everybody share the feed out there. Let me know how you're doing on this Thursday, right? And in just a few, we got the Warrior Princess, Miss Reshma Ramlal checking in, right? Live video interview.
road. I never had the money, never had nice living. And mama say, oh, you could have it all. Just work hard for yours. I say, mama, you know I work hard for sure. Now Jaja bless me with the opportunity to fly country to country. Now I could drink champagne when I thirst. Now I could see only thing I never see. They say this how I you been so long. But I thank me for the run the family. Now no bad mind boy, they can stop me. And every show I smiling cause trust me. Life is so lovely, whoa. And I'm far from finished, whoa. And I can't believe it, no. See, I'm far from finished, whoa. Love the life that I live in. I say na na na, I say na na na, say na na na, I 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 say na na na.
So I tell you, it's Thursday. Large up Lisa Ballroop. How you doing, Lisa? So let me make sure all the fluffy fellas is out, right? That's right, that's right, that's right. All the fluffy fellas, right? Well, you make way, make room. Maria said she liking this song, you know. Large up Asha. Where's Shelly there? Shelly running late tonight? Now hear what?
Hola, Lola, hola, Lola, turn on. Hola, Lola, for the love of Calypso. Hola, say we are finger. Is the love of the tempo? Hola, say we are finger. For the love of Calypso. For the love of the tempo. Mama used to say some stay. Don't give your gifts away. For the thing come from far, so far, far, far. Somewhere up in Africa. Ooh. Let me show them who is the real champion. Any land of sweet woman and the still funny. I know you were jump like mighty shadow. The blame out man, they call him Coco. Teaching us singing with the tempo. The king of the world, they call him Sparrow. For the love of Calypso. Oh, latte, we are finger. Is the love of the tempo. Oh, latte, we are finger. For the love of Calypso. For the love of the tempo. Well, everybody put your hands in the air. Shout out, say. Look, a woman is wine for way. Click a beat, then we head all day. Monday, Tuesday, we born ready. Down here, we just leave as one. With this party under the place.
Yeah, Powerhouse working hard these days, you know.
Tell them to go sagging, man. Mother and a younger woman.
Good night, going out to pray.
We fucking with everybody.
Large up Ramesh, right?
Let me show them who is the real champion. In the land of sweet.
Lord, I had to send you a message, Shelly.
I know you gonna love the Dini from
Large up Dave Prasad. Locking in via YouTube.
Bring the drama. Sweet music in panorama. For the love of Calypso. Oh, latte, we are finger. Is the love of the tempo. Oh, latte, we are finger.
Wait a minute, that's Dave.
Calypso. For the love of the tempo.
Hear what, Dave? Hear what, Dave? Hear what, Dave?
Everybody put your hands in the air. Take it slow. Show them who in control. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Careful what are strong. Yeah, you're a beautiful lady. You're a queen every day. Yeah, don't get caught in the matrix. Don't go looking for ratings. No, I just want to see you shine. Girl, show me your light. You gon' be alright.
Hear what?
And the ball and hold on father. Girl have a child and she can't boil water. And still she ready to risk it all. And then you can't pay your bills them at all. Laugh tonight and cry in the morning. Oh gosh, girl, all I'm saying. Careful what you're doing. Careful how you're living, baby. This is not a movie. Live your life but you could take it slow. Take it slow.
So good night going on to my mom that's locked in. To my mom and dad. They're on the check-in. So Lisa says, Auntie Joyce, Happy New Year. That's Lisa Balroop and Rishi. Shelly says we need to party hard. Too much madness. Hey. Look, my long-time brother, Mr. Sadar. Salaam alaikum, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, bro. All the best going out to you and the family. Oh, there's madness going on here in the States, that's right. But don't worry, Shelly. Better days to come, right? Better days to come. Stop humbugging the fluffy men, them, Reshma. I sent you a link. You could share out the Facebook link or YouTube link in your WhatsApp, Reshma. Tell your peoples and them lock in. Sadar, she tell you, psst. Good night going out to Charmaine. Good night going out to Kausalya Prasad. That's a real Indian name there, you know. So good night, Shelly and Prem, checking in from NYC. Now, you know, yesterday was a day here in the US, right? We're not going to go into the politics and things, but real madness now. So let me just leave it at that. What, Shani, you reach? Look who it is. Pungi boy. Let's just hope for better days for each and every one of us and to be safe. Good night going out to Lisa Boudou from Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the building, right? Hey, Mark, you finally reach. Lodge of my raw dog brother. Yes, craziness indeed. So we're not gonna get into the politics. Good night going out to Irmala Gunput. We're not gonna go into the politics, right? But since we're only 7 days in, today is officially 6 years ago that I registered the name Ting Radio. Our anniversary is coming up on February 1st. But I think this song is appropriate for 2021, right? What do you think now?
Tell me what they're fighting for. What they're killing for. We don't need no more now. So tell them wicked people, fire go burn them. Fire go burn them. Oh Lord, I say this is the year for love. Fire go burn them. Fire go burn them. Oh, still little boy you ain't bad at all. No, another one just gone. Buy a beat your chest and smile. Say you's a madman. Another young boy fall. Your soul can rest at night. Oh, you's a bad man. Bad man is a man with a Stephen woman and protect the young ones by any means, Lord. You ain't no bad man, boy, nah. You ain't no bad man. A real bad man just make his own decisions. He don't need anyone. He only needs God. You ain't no bad man, boy, nah. You ain't no bad man. So sit down, rock back. Tell them I don't need no strap to defend my people from wicked and evil. Whoa. So sit down, rock back. Big man look for a walk. You're too damn evil. If they distress my people, then fire go burn them. Fire go burn them. Oh Lord, I said this is the year for love. Fire go burn them. Fire go burn them. Oh, still little boy you ain't bad at all.
Empire Records, MGT family.
Hear what?
What she like?
Maria!
She hold, she like that. Man, and she hold, she like that. So I slam it till she Draco. Every gal in this ass just get low. And then I slam it till she like a Draco. And every gal in this ass just get low. How will you get low? How will you get low? And then I empty it, then I reload. How will you get low? How will you get low? And then I empty it, then I reload. And then
I told you I was gonna play it for you, Maria.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know. Give me the work, with the work, yeah. Give me the work, with the work, yeah.
Shani!
Work, with the work, yeah.
Hey!
I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for it. Boss lady, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. I never work it properly. I wanna sign my signature, cross my T's. Cause I have all the requirements that you need. My resume flawless, suitable, diverse, reliable. If you hire rain, I just want to go to work. Boss lady, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for it. Boss lady, I come for this work.
Hey! Lodge my boy MMI. We want to lodge up Shani, whole family. Lodge up baby Tyler, right? So the boss lady coming on just now.
Yeah.
Reshma!
Give me the work, with the work, yeah. Give me the work, with the work, yeah. Give me the work, with the work, yeah.
Where you, Resh?
I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for it. Boss lady, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. I never work it properly. I wanna sign my signature, cross my T's. Cause I have all the requirements that you need. My resume flawless, suitable, diverse, reliable. If you hire rain, I just want to go to work. Boss lady, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for it. Boss
Reshma,
I come.
Take it off something. Take it off something. Take it off something. I throw it up in the air. Take it off something. Take it off something. Take it off something. I throw it up in the air. I want to get naked. I want to get naked. I want to get naked and jam on somebody. I want to get naked. I want to get naked. I want to get naked and jam on somebody.
Hear what?
So I just want take it off something. Take it off Hello. Take off something and show it up in the air. I want to get naked. I want to get naked, naked. I want to get naked and jam on somebody. I want to get naked. I want to get naked, naked. I want to get naked and jam on somebody. So I just want take it off, take off something, take it off, take off something, take it off, take off something and show it up in the air.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Are you hearing me?
Hello. Oh, we hearing you, darling. We hearing you, loud and clear.
Oh, nice.
How you doing, darling? Happy New Year to the Warrior Princess.
Same to you. Happy New Year to everyone who's locked on, and to you, my original fluffy man.
Yeah, you see, we're gonna get into that because people are not gonna believe this song is about me, you know. So it's all
Really?
right. I am a humble fella that's gonna let everybody know that this song is about me. So we won't go there just yet. But here's what, Resh. Happy New Year, darling. All the best to you and
Same
the
to
family.
you. Thank you so much.
Where my boy there? I hope he's not eating no sweat rice and thing like that, you know.
Nah. He's actually at rehearsals preparing for a competition. So, yeah.
What competition is that?
The Chutney Soca Monarch competition.
Oh, well, look at Ting, look at Ting. Large my brother, DJ Mike out of Canada. He's home. He's doing a little bit better. All the best to him. Sadar says, keep blazing. The people need to relieve all this stress. Ain't that right, brother?
True.
You can see the comments on the side there. You can shout
I'm
out your
seeing
peoples.
I'm seeing Shaman Nanan locked on. Hi, darling. Sardar meow. We have a code. Asha Ramratan, my Andas peeps are locked on. Hello. How are you guys? Happy New Year. Love you guys. Well, Shelly Ali, you want a party bad, girl? I want a party bad. Real bad. That's what we're gonna do. Better party at home.
Right. Well, Shelly's out of New York. That's one of our big supporters. We got a girl that's locked in from right here in South Florida. When I sent her the song yesterday, Maria and family, oh my God, she fell in love with the track, man. Track gone clear. So Larger Maria and the whole crew out there.
Najib to Maria. Nikki Poo is locked on. Big up.
That's your nails, girl. That's your nails, girl.
Yes. True supporter. She's a true supporter of Reshma Ramlal.
Big time. So large up Nikki and her fiance, right?
Oh gosh, Christian. Right. Yeah.
I know something with a K. I don't want to call a wrong name before the outside man get upset. We don't want none of them.
Oh gosh, yes.
You know, you gotta be careful. Trinidad is different. You call a wrong name, they'll be like, "What the hell are you talking about? Who's that?" You made them meet somebody else.
Yeah. Who else is locked on? Well, everyone who's locked on, thank you for the support and the love you're giving for the song so far. To go Reshma Ramlal, the Warrior Princess, alongside Alan Gopi on We Ting Radio.
There you go.
We got Envy Songs locked on too. Hello, Nick and Jan.
There you go. It's large up Envy Sounds.
Big up
in the building.
Envy Sounds, Nick, Vic, and the whole crew. I hope I get thumbs up for that.
All you make sure, comment. Look, my girl, Renuka. There you go. Renuka just locked in as well.
Nice.
So we got everybody showing a lot of love and support. So let me get down to brass taxes. Your song for 2021, written again. I'm not even gonna say it. How about you say it? Because I just love this kid too much, and I just go crazy every time I gotta talk about it. But that's for you to do. So you go ahead and you large up the man.
My son, my songwriter, my baby boy, no longer a baby boy, but he'll always be my baby boy. That's my son, yes. Amir Amit Ramjashan, aka Drumsy. Yes, he wrote my song for 2020 and this year, 2021. He recently, he's actually known as a drummer, a musician. He plays
percussionist.
Percussionist. Yeah, see that with the Beamers band for Anno Beam, and then he plays dulak for other artists like sometimes Rasika, Rakesh, even for Uncle Sam. He had the opportunity to play it for, and he's blessed. He's a blessed child, and I'm so proud of him. He's doing so good, and I wish him all the best for the future because I know he is our future. for the music and for the next generation. You know, he's
How old is Amir?
he's 20 years old.
2020?
Yeah, 2020.
Oh my God. Now, this kid is extremely talented because he wrote the song for you last year.
Yes.
And then he wrote this year. But he didn't only write for you. We have Trevor that's coming on Saturday.
Yes,
But he's doing a lot of things. And for a young man, he's very dedicated to the culture and doing a lot of different things.
Yeah, well, since he was 5 years old, he literally grew into music. I swear he was playing drum in my belly when I was pregnant with him, because ever since he was like a baby growing up, he always with pots and spoons until he got his first drum. He started to play, and then I took him to Mahatma Gandhi Institute. It's a music school down here where teachers from India come to Trinidad, and you take classes from them. And you graduate in music and all of that. I graduated in Indian classical music from there, and my son, well, he graduated in tabla because he can play a mean tabla also, and I prefer to hear him play tabla, to be honest. I love it. So he can play, as you said, he's a percussionist. He can play any style of drum, and right now he's actually learning the keyboards.
Oh, wow, really? So he's
Yeah.
learning keyboard, but he
Yeah.
plays tassa, he plays
Dolak,
dolak,
dolak, pad, with the rhythm section, that kind of thing. I don't know what they call it.
And to
He
say,
have it in his blood. He has it in his blood.
And to
His
say he's
grandfather was like that.
he's writing now. That's a big accomplishment. That's a big.
Yeah, he is. He's a writer, and he has so much big things in store. And everyone in the industry loves him because of how humble he is. And I'm glad I raised my both kids to be like that. Very respectful and humble.
At least they don't have your mouth.
Oh yeah, Amir has my mouth. You just haven't heard it yet. Amir is
Oh.
everything of me. His mouth. I think his mouth is more hot than mine, to be honest with you. But just he don't show it in the public. But cross him and you would see it.
Let's hope that we don't come to
Yeah,
that.
we don't have to come to that day. Yeah, but he's a really humble. He's a humble child. Well, my child. A lot of people don't think that is my son. They think that's my brother or somebody child I consider. But that is I made him. That's my son.
So we got Amanda Prasad that's locked in via
Narsuck.
YouTube.
Another fluffy man.
Another fluffy. That's another the next one. Well, Randy getting on that kind of fluffy side too these days,
I know. He tried to be unfluffy, but I tell him that's in your trend. You have to be fluffy.
What's going on, boy? So let me ask you. So let me ask you this now. In regards to the song and stuff like that, do you tell him this is an idea, or does he come with you and he'd be like, "Yo, listen, Silk, this is the plan. This is what I have in store, or what's going on," or do you guys collaborate together?
To be honest with you, he knows what I sing. For years, he actually sit down and he learned from back then, from 2012 till now. I took a 2-year break from competition and stuff. And he sat down a day and he said, "Mom, I could write, I feel I'm going to write a song for you. And I know the style of music you can sing, because I have tried singing decent, clean music in the past and it didn't work for me. Because everyone knows, you laughing, I'm telling you the truth, it didn't work for me. I didn't even make a finals to CSM. That's to tell you how people didn't even cheer for me in the crowd, because they know Reshma.
Songs.
That's right. They know me and I'm labeled as a smutty performer, smutty singer, and that is what I have to give, right? And so Amir went and he actually monitored all the songs I sang in the past, and he was like, "Okay, we're gonna do this song for this year. Please enter the competition," because I was not going back to competition in a hurry. And that was last year. And I said, okay, because you asked me and I'm feeling the song he gave me. I said, okay, and we made a finals. It was his first finals. He literally cried when I made finals because he was so proud of himself and, proud of his mommy for doing a good job. And don't get me wrong, when I'm in studio, I get good buff, I just get good buff. Because the way he write that song now, he's not a singer. But when he write that song a certain way, I have to sing it a certain way. Don't go and stray from the way he wrote it and the way he put that tune and that melody into it. You have to sing it just because Big Rich is witness to it. We were arguing in this studio. To be honest with you, we were arguing.
That's creativity. That's what it's
Yeah,
all
it
about.
is. It is, and I respect him for it. But sometimes I just wonder who's the mommy and who's the son here.
That's just how it is. I'm like that with my mom
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
but
well,
I know he means well, and he wants me to do good and for things to come out, the way he wanted to, and I respect that. So I work with him. But he sat down for Strongman, and he was like, "Okay, we monitoring all the guys you sing, all the men you sing about. Let me do a Strongman song."
Right.
Say, all right. He wrote the lyrics. I real laugh because he's not a singer. So when he came out singing it for me, even when he sang the voice note to Big Rich, he started to laugh because it was really funny. And we made magic. They did their thing in studio. Big up to the Pungalongs who did a magnificent job on Strongman also.
Big Rich.
Yeah, the Pungalongs. And also for this year, 2021, Fluffy Man, Amir, he came and he said, okay, I told him, actually, I gave him this idea because for the past couple of years, I've been singing about strong men who have sexy bodies and, six pack and,
Right, me
all
once
those
again.
layers and
Right.
thing. Yeah. Okay. And I was taking sexy men on stage, and these, fluffy men will meet me on the road when I'm on my way to work or I'm outside performing, and they'll be like, "Wham to we, you can't do a song for we." I mean, we wife just be drooling over these guys you're carrying on stage, and we just had to rock back and just watch that one to we. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna give you a tune. So I pitched the idea to Amir, and he said, okay, I'll write a tune for that, and bam, he did it, and he did it in like 2 days or less. 2 days, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he writes really fast. Yeah.
Okay, we got some comments. Randy saying that he's trying to be unfluffy. We got Lisa Blue, Larger Hafiza.
Thank you, Sardar.
We got Savi Mirage that says you like to shake that bam bam.
All the time, girl. That's what I'm known for. That's the trademark.
And look, Sadar
Savi.
says what? Sadar says mango tree don't bear tamarind.
Oh my God, yes. Sardar knows my mouth. He knows. He definitely knows my.
Even though in pick a pan and everything, Mastana Bahar, he's a quiet
Yeah.
guy, but behind the scenes, Sadar
Oh
like
my
having fun.
God, he's not quiet. My girl, Amelia Buddha sing. Wait,
Oh,
you're not at
locked
work? She's locked
She's
in.
at
Yeah.
work. She's at work. Yeah, she's at work.
My darling, how are you? Hope you're good and you're having
She
a
was
wonderful
trying to be
year.
here in time for your interview, but she
Oh
had to
my.
get stuck at work.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. So.
Rish, let me put it out there. I'm gonna, every year we ask the same question, and I'm gonna have to
Mhm.
put it out there.
Mhm.
CSM 26. Are you in it? Is woman gonna take control this year or what? Every year we always bringing it up and stuff like that, but never has happened yet in 25 years. We had coronavirus, we had the Capitol building being stormed. Maybe Reshma
my.
Ramlal might be able to storm.
Who
CSM will be
knows?
the first female winner. Look, your next boy end up locking in. Large up. DJ Sheriff is checking in right now.
Sheriff!
Sheriff on the inside. Large up, my boy. One of the icons in this industry.
Yes. Very, very good DJ. Well, yes, I'm entering CSM 26. I actually registered today at Southex Promotion. Today was the day I registered, and I'm officially registered with them. So we just have to wait and see if it's semis, and I gotta fight my place up for finals. However, I just have to have faith and go with the flow and work really hard on stage to lock down that spot and to try to make Queen for 2021. Hopefully, just having faith on it because you know how it goes, and I'm trying to be as positive as I can because last year I had an amazing team who was behind me, amazing performance for the opening. I actually Amir again chose number one when we were picking numbers. He was the one who chose number one, and I wanted to half kill him, but I loved it. I don't, I
You
didn't.
did what
I
you had
didn't
to
have
do
a
and get it out the way. Right?
yeah, and I could have lined whole night and just taking everyone else's performance, and it was really good. I love number one. I don't mind taking back that spot again to go and perform. I really enjoyed it, and I had an amazing team that worked with me for the first time last year, which is Devani DC alongside Adrian. He's a vlogger and a comedian, and he's right here looking on at my interview because we're here to talk about certain stuff, you know. And big up to them because you know they did a really really good job with my performance. I
And
love them too bad.
your beautiful daughter, always
Yes, my
doing a lot.
daughter came out with her torch on stage and cleared the way for her mommy, the warrior princess. She was on stage with me. Randy Rambley was on stage with me. Saif, my designer and hairdresser, was on stage with me. My son played for me. He was the traps man for the band.
And don't forget
You
my boy
know,
Sean in the background, you know.
of course, he was the cameraman at this side. He don't like the spotlight, so he takes a back seat and do all the background footage, you know. And I had also Dylan and his group. I forgot the name of the dance group. I know he would kill me, but they were amazing. And I am working with the same team this year. Hopefully, I got it getting to semis. I will be working with the same team because I was not disappointed and I was stress free.
Great.
So it was amazing.
That's what it's about.
And yeah, and you know, I'm looking forward. Yes, I registered today and I'm going to go with my best foot forward and try to get that crown on this head.
Now we have a lot of women that enter and so forth. Now you know one of our icons, Auntie Droops and stuff like that, hasn't been able to grab that first place mantle just yet. Like I said, what do you think needs to be done different in order for a woman to be able to finally take after 25 years?
I don't think anything different because the same thing the man does, we do it the same way. We go out there, we put our best foot forward, our vocals are always on point, our performance is on point. The only thing is the men have over us is that they have these extravagant props and some of them is flying on the stage and no, the Reshma Ramlal afraid of heights. I ain't doing that. I ain't going to fly, on nobody's stage, right? I will come and walk on that stage and do my performance. And I think judging criteria is the most important thing is vocals.
But
with
Rach, if
vocals.
you fly in off the stage with all that bam bam, you're bouncing, so you don't have to worry.
Bouncing, I might hook up, swing around, turn. I'm afraid of heights. I will forget to sing. I'll be screaming.
Exactly. You women have some really great vocals. We have a lot of
Yeah.
good vocalists.
And, I was a bit disappointed that none of the ladies made a top 10 last year. But, I mean, the judges know what they were looking for. And one of it was crowd response. And we did get crowd response, but this year there's no crowd. So let's see. Let's see how it goes. It's going to be a virtual competition. And we may have cardboard cutouts, people in the audience.
You guys gonna do like the NBA and things like that? Let me go through some of these shouts that you might have missed. Large up, the counselors locked in with one of the biggest songs last year, Mr. Dubraj Prasad.
Oh, big up Dubraj.
Big up Dubraj. that's on.
Unga Ghana.
Yeah, that's we got Syringa Ramatar that says sweetness. Roger Bihari says nice job. Good night.
Thank you.
Going out to Miss Sparkle Wati. One of your boys at the NYC, Derek Mirage and Delta One.
Hi, Derek.
Is checking in. Savi Mirage says she going home with it this year.
Let's hope. If it's a voting platform, well, I guess I have a lot of supporters. I do hope you all vote for me.
Asha Ramratan says she is our female frontliner for the Andas G trip.
Yes. Big up my Andas crew.
You go, girl. We got
Richard Nanan and the crew, Victoria, everyone.
Right. So Savi Mirage says she might come out from the sky. Reshma, you will shake it up on the stage. That's coming out from your show.
I ain't flying on nobody's stage. I am sorry. I have no luck in that. You could roll me on. I will roll on. It's no problem. I ain't flying on nobody's stage.
Well, Amir lucky that
I know how stuff goes.
Amir is lucky that he's not here because I would have had you pull him on the live. Now, Rish,
well, that is the plan.
You have is there a video going to be coming off of Fluffy Man? What's going on? What's going to happen?
I'm working on it presently. So, as I always say, as females, we don't really get the sponsors we want. And it is be harder for us women because, I'm being bluntly honest, I'm not being sexist or anything. To me, a lot of people will quicker help the guys than the women. And then they will complain why a woman don't reach where they reach or get the crown. Don't complain because you quicker invest in a man than the woman. That is me. Plain talk, bad manners. You all know my mouth.
But we know this is
No, it's the truth.
what you're
I
about.
speak only
Right.
the truth, right? So they quicker invest in the same people over and over, which I did a live earlier today explaining the same thing, and then when results come out, people will complain and you'll see them posting on social media, why a woman didn't win? Why didn't they give her the crown? Then you are the people who support us, continue supporting us the way we wanted so we can get that crown. Because, it doesn't come that easy.
Nope, it's a lot of hard
As I
work.
always say, the people is the ones that make you and will break you because they are the fans, they are the supporters of the artists.
No, exactly. Now, Rach, you got some shouts there on the side. Go ahead and lodge up your peoples and them. That's
Jordana Jess, that's Stacy, one of my clients. Hi, love.
uh-huh.
Big up to you. Sharon Ratton sing about Ram. Oh, okay. Girl, that's their way. I can't say anything about that. Nikki, woman power all the way. Raymond Paldu, hi, good night. Derek, hope you're feeling better. Who else? That's it. Okay, my screen can't scroll up
Right.
anymore.
So we got that. We got and we'll go from there. So, Rach, it's like you said, video on the way. You have anything in the works for 2021, or you're just gonna see how you get through CSM and then focus from there?
Actually, I have something in the works with a artist called Apache Warrior. So it will be right. So Apache Warrior meets Warrior Princess. So that is going to come out this year.
War going on.
There's a lot of war. Yeah, so that is going to come out this year. And I have some other songs in store that my son is writing at the moment to put out during the course of the year. So we got to look forward to that.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Now, hold on 1 second. Everybody, we got all these messages going back and forth.
Plus, I have a couple of songs from Andas still to release because Andas, the band I sing with presently, they have a studio called Andas Studios, and they're putting out really good stuff. And I have a couple of tracks out with them right now. And after the chutney season, we have some more to release.
Well, there you go. So
yeah,
now
so it's a lot of music.
People want to find you, follow your music and things like that. What's the best way to do it?
Facebook. They call me the Facebook queen. But you can go on YouTube, on Reshma Ramlal's page, YouTube. You can subscribe, like it, share it. Facebook, Reshma Silk Ramlal. My fan page, Reshma Ramlal, the Warrior Princess. Instagram, Reshma Ramlal. Reshma.
Now we all know West Indian chutney music for hold on 1 second. We all know about West Indian chutney music for YouTube channel. Everybody's songs out there. Do you have your own YouTube channel?
I just have my own YouTube channel. It's a songbird, but I don't really post Indian chutney music. Do it for me. Bali Avinash Baliram, he's a really nice guy, very down to earth, and he does not hesitate to post the artist's content. So I support him 100%.
Good. All right, so Rach, here's what we're gonna get ready to bust this track. Anything you want to say to your peoples and them and anything like that?
Well, I want to say to you all, I'm in Chutney Soka Monarch 26 this year, and please continue supporting Reshma Ramlal, my brand, my song, my music, my video. Thank you to everyone who's supporting it so far, because I recently collaboration with Surendra Ramuta, and that video has gone viral also. Thanks to Zahir Khan Big Rich for producing the song. Thank you to my son, I love him very much, Amir Ramjitan, for writing and composing it. Prince Bajman for vocals, Adi Sahadev for music, background vocals by G.I. and Tanya. And the King actually did. Oh boy, no longer begging him to do a song with me, but he ended up coming and doing background vocals. So instead, see how this.
Actually,
I don't know what I have to do with this King.
He's coming up next. G.I.'s on deck.
I love him too bad. As my brother in the business, very humble individual. I love him too bad. His wife is his family on the whole is really nice people. His brother Salim is really nice also. I would like to thank everyone who's locked on presently, and can't wait to bust the tune. I want to see all my fluffy man.
All right, you ready? Go ahead and do the official release and we drop in tune.
Hey, this is your girl Reshma Ramlal, the Warrior Princess. You're locked onto Weeting Radio. Run it all on. It's the Fluffy Man.
This is the Batman anthem. Let me see it start to wine. It is Fluffy Man time. Hey, I'm looking for a
Fluffy man in my life, cause I am a woman who like more meat than rice. I'm looking for a fluffy man. Hey. Reshma Ramlal is my name. Let me hear it. Fluffy! I'm not fluffy now.
Weeting Radio.
Weeting Radio.
You're listening to International.
This is the Batman anthem. Let me see it start to wine. This is Fluffy Man time. Hey, I'm looking for a fluffy man in my life, cause I am a woman who like more meat than rice. I'm looking for a fluffy man in my life, cause I am a woman who like more meat than rice. Reshma Ramlal is my name. Time to give the Batman fame. If you're supporting me, let me hear you say fluffy. So all the fluffy men are loving the party. Let me see you right now.
Fluffy man.
I wanted to know why them have big belly and what inside is make it so round and fluffy. Let me see you start to wine. Let me see you start to wine. I wanted to know why them have big belly and what inside is make it so round and fluffy. I asked my neighbor why he belly so large. He said when you have nice car you need big garage.
5 years of cultural improvement. Weeting Radio.
Talk now, you can't talk. Sound of the signal.
Resh! Finals!
I hope you're out there, man.
I'm looking for a fluffy man in my life, cause I am a woman who like more
No.
meat than rice.
Let me go.
I'm looking for a fluffy man in my life, cause I am a woman who like more meat than rice.
Reshma Ramlal is my name. Give the Batman.
If you're supporting me, let me
Let me
hear
hear
you
it.
say fluffy. All the fluffy men are loving the party. Let me see you right now. I wanted to know why them have big belly and what inside is make it so round and fluffy. Let me see you start to wine. Let me see you start to roll. I wanted to know why them have big belly and what inside is make it so round and fluffy. I asked my neighbor why he belly so large. He said when you have nice car you need big garage. I'm looking for a fluffy man in my life, cause I am a woman who like more meat than rice. I want a fat man, I want a fluffy hubby, I want a big man to make me more body. You see right now.
I see me and Vic fall in this category, but Nick don't fall in the fluffy category, you know. My boy Mike falls into the category as well, right?
When you're feeling cold in the middle of the night,
When you're feeling cold.
feel warm when he hug you
Give me a time.
Love me up now, squeeze me up now, love me up now, kiss me now. When you're feeling cold in the middle of the night, he gon' make you feel warm when he hug you real tight. And if that's not enough and you feel love is lost, he will remind you why they call him tick sauce. I'm looking for a fluffy man in my life, cause I am a woman who like more meat than rice. Respect the tick sauce boss, he's a prophet not a loss. They're going to be in the man, let's get your fluffy man.
Ladies, that's all your fluffy man, eh?
Randy, you coming?
Randy, I don't want to the song.
Uh-huh. Damien?
It don't be easy to get them in a good mood. Just make sure that plate well packed up with food. It don't be easy to get them in a good mood. Just make sure that plate well packed up with food. They say them man too slow and only like to roll, but I am a woman like it in cruise control. I'm looking for a fluffy man in my life, cause I am a woman who like more meat than rice.
I just love the music, innit? The music, that's
Rish! Our next drumsy song.
Them man can stand up for me at all.
I need a strong man who could help perform. I don't want no weak man, I don't want no lover. I want a man who can give me pressure. Them man can stand up for me at all. I need a strong man who could help perform. Let me see you wind up, wind up. Let me see you wind up low. Let me see you wind up, wind up. Let me see you wind up low. Wind low, wind low. Let me see you wind up low. Wind low, 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 low. Lady, when she come in, the chutney warrior. I walk in her day and night in my supper. One only studying.
They want you to say, can hold the other night.
Alright, so Rish, I'm gonna get ready to clear you out from here. Thank you, darling. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You know it's nothing but love. You know it's nothing but love.
Thank you, thank you.
Feedback been going good. A lot of flames, a lot of everything, a lot of all kind of stuff.
Really, really appreciate it. Don't forget, if there's a voting system, vote for Reshma Ramlal. Chat me so come on at 26.
And also don't forget, I was the inspiration for this song.
He was the neighbor first, and now he is
Right.
the fluffy man.
There you go. I love you, Rish. I love you, Rish.
Love you too. Bye.
Anywhere she come in, the chutney warrior. If you're fed up by the stress, then give him a damn rest. If you're fed up by the stress, then give him a damn rest. Them man can't stand up. Them man can't stand up. Them man can't stand up for me at all. I need a strong man who could help perform. Them man can't stand up for me at all. I need a strong man who could help perform.
Oh God!
I don't want no weak man, I don't want no lover. I want a man who can give me pressure. Them man can't stand up for me at all. I need a strong man who could help perform. Let me see you wind up, wind up. Let me see you wind up low. Let me see you wind up, wind up. Let me see you wind up low. Wind low, wind low. Let me see you wind up low. Wind low, wind low, 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 low. Lady, when she come in, the chutney warrior. I walk in her day and night in my supper. One only studying to drink by the bar. Drink by the bar. You only drink it by the bar. I walk in her day and night in my supper. One only studying to drink by the bar. When I reach home, home the sweet, sweet sugar. This man can make and play me the liquor. Them man can't stand up for me at all. I need a strong man who could help perform. Them man can't stand up for me at all. I need a strong man who could help perform. Let me see you wind up, wind up. Let me see you wind up low. Let me see you wind up, wind up. Let me see you wind up low. Wind low, wind low. Let me see you wind up low. Wind low, wind low, 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 low. Lady, when she come in,
GI coming up next.
when the weekend come, I just like all over. And when I reach home, I just want that pleasure. Want she pleasure. She wants she pleasure. When the weekend come, I just like all over. And when I reach home, I just want that pleasure. When the time come to give me pressure, the next one just run away and call he brother. Them man can't stand up for me. I need a strong man who could help perform. Them man can't stand up for me at all. I need a strong man who could help perform.
Dream about you day and night. In my mind, this feels so right. Dream about you day and night. In my mind, this feels so right. Day and night, feels so right. Day and night, feels so right. Day and night, feels so right. In my mind, this feels so right.
I see you looking.
Good night, Prem.
हमारा दिल यार भर जाता है. हमारा दिल
feels so right. Dreaming about you day and night. In my mind it feels so right. Day and night, feels so right. Day and night, feels so right. Day and night, feels so right. In my mind it feels so right.
मेरे सपनों के बाहर आओ, मेरे सपनों के बाहर आओ, मेरे बाहों में आ जाओ, मेरे बाहों में आ जाओ।
Trevor!
चितवनिया में, हो चितवनिया में, हो चितवनिया में नैना लगाया यो रे, चितवनिया
Trevor go on Saturday, right?
लगाया यो रे, लगाया यो रे, लगाया यो रे, लगाया यो रे, चितवनिया में, हो चितवनिया में नैना लगाया यो रे, चितवनिया में नैना। कोरिया हवा, कोरिया हवा, कोरिया हवा, तू मेरी गेंदा के बुलवा, ओ कोरिया हवा, तू मेरी गेंदा के बुलवा, 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 कोरिया हवा, तू मेरी गेंदा के बुलवा, ओ कोरिया हवा, तू मेरी गेंदा के बुलवा।
Cindy!
जिंदगी भर तू मेरे साथ रहेगी, जिंदगी भर तू मेरे साथ रहेगी, जिंदगी भर तू मेरे साथ रहेगी, तेरे बिना, तेरे बिना, तेरे बिना हम कैसे जिएंगे, तेरे बिना
Cindy, you can WhatsApp me.
कैसे जिएंगे।
You hear your song? On Tuesday night?
कोरिया हमार, तू मेरी गेंदा के बुलवा, ओ कोरिया हमार, तू मेरी गेंदा के बुलवा। सुनीता, सुनीता, सुनीता।
So I tell you, Trevor go on Saturday.
Sunita spice up the rice. It had me drinking, she too nice. I don't know what to do again. Sunita controlling my brain. Since Sunita last up, I only acting like I'm up. Sunita spice up the rice. It had me drinking, she too nice. I don't know what to do again. Sunita controlling my brain. Since Sunita last up, I only acting like I'm up. I'm up, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up. Jam it!
I got you, Cindy, I got you. Good night going out to Tamika Batson. Oi! Ba, 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 ba.
I sent she with money in the grocery. She come back with new weave and new jewelry. Any other time I would have get mad. Somehow and the other I was very glad. I find Sonita was looking real nice. I said she take my money every month and go do it twice. Sonita spice up the rice. It had me drinking, she too nice. I don't know what to do again. Sonita controlling my brain. Sonita last up, I only acting like I'm up. Sonita spice up the rice. It had me drinking, she too nice. I don't know what to do again. Sonita controlling my brain. Sonita last up, I only acting like I'm up. I'm up.
Ramesh!
I'm up, I'm up. आना मेरा जादूगरी
So for my cousin Cindy.
सुन लो मेरा दुश्मनी
Aha, girl.
कान खोलो मेरा गाना को
This is officially Cindy's song all year.
तेरा गुरु ज्ञान
Where'd you go? Cindy, you went
आना मेरा जादूगरी
Punta Cana or somewhere, and she made the bartender and them
आना मेरा
play this song for her so she could dance a couple years ago.
आना मेरा जादूगरी
And she had them Spanish guys dancing Gunga Gana.
आना मेरा जादूगरी सुन लो मेरा दुश्मनी
So GI coming on in just a few.
कान खोलो मेरा गाना को
Uh-huh.
मैं हूँ तेरा गुरु ज्ञान
Nico!
सब परिवार खूब चूड़ मनावे सब परिवार खूब चूड़ मनावे गुंगा गाना गुंगा गाना गुंगा गाना गावे गुंगा गाना
Everybody do the dance. Wash the clothes, hang it up. Wash the clothes and hang it up. Wash the clothes, hang it up. Wash the clothes, you get it? No. Wash the clothes, hang it up. Wash the clothes and hang it up. Wash the clothes, hang it up. Wash the clothes.
गूंगा गावे लंगड़ा नाचे अंधा के मन भावे गूंगा गावे लंगड़ा नाचे अंधा के मन भावे कीन के पीछे का रंगव नाचे कीन के पीछे का रंगव नाचे रिगुन के की बजावे
Unga gana gawe, unga gana gawe,
गूंगा गाना गावे गूंगा गाना गावे
सब परिवार उछुर मनावे, सब परिवार उछुर मनावे, unga gana gawe, unga gana gawe.
Hey, hey.
गूंगा गाना गावे गूंगा गाना गावे
So my mom says, good night to Cindy, lots of love and joy. So I tell you the chutney so come on our king. Coming on just a few minutes, right? We got about 15. Lodge up Cherish. I just played your song, girl.
This is our Indian movie, starring K.I. and Sabi. Mix up with plenty chutney. Let me go, let me go.
छोड़ा कैसा रे कैसा छोड़ा है कैसा रसिया गोरा गोरा है मैं तो हुई तो मोरा सजनवा कैसा छोड़ा छोड़ा है वो कैसा छोड़ा छोड़ा है वो छोड़ा कैसा रे कैसा छोड़ा है कैसा रसिया गोरा गोरा है मैं तो हुई तो मोरा सजनवा कैसा छोड़ा छोड़ा है
Hey, Nick.
कैसा छोड़ा छोड़ा है
Christina.
This is our Indian movie, starring K.I. and Sabi. Mix up with plenty chutney.
Plenty chutney. Hear what now?
सिरीना मिट्टी मिट्टी पतिया रे थोड़ी सुधिया दिनवा रतिया रे
Turn up your hand, this is chutney time. Every man, every girl, let me together.
सिरीना मिट्टी मिट्टी पतिया रे थोड़ी सुधिया दिनवा रतिया रे मैं तो हुई तो मोरा सजनवा कैसा छोड़ा छोड़ा है वो कैसा छोड़ा छोड़ा है वो छोड़ा कैसा रे कैसा छोड़ा है कैसा रसिया गोरा गोरा है मैं तो हुई तो मोरा सजनवा कैसा छोड़ा छोड़ा है वो कैसा छोड़ा छोड़ा है
K.I. and the band, and Sabi coming to jam.
दिन भर रात भर तू घूमेला खटिया पे दिन में क्यों सोएला झूलना में लड़का तू रोवेला मम्मा मम्मा चिल्लावेला
This long time, I'm begging she to run away from home and come marry me. We go build a house, start a family. Plenty children to see about me.
तू जाने ना मैं जानू दिल की है ये बातें दिल की ये महफिल है हर कोई सजा पे
Lodge up Karen Mendoza.
तू जाने ना मैं जानू दिल की है ये बातें दिल की ये महफिल है हर कोई सजा पे कैसे कैसे मस्ती है कैसे ये रातें दिन सारी रात भर तू घूमेला खटिया पे दिन में क्यों सोएला
Hey, hey. Good evening, Miss Ragunanan. Good evening, good evening.
बिछुड़ा बिछुड़ा देखो बिछुड़ा बिछुड़ा देखो बिछुड़ा 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 रस गया पापी बिछुड़ा रस गया पापी बिछुड़ा 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 देखो बिछुड़ा बिछुड़ा देखो बिछुड़ा 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 रस गया पापी बिछुड़ा रस गया पापी बिछुड़ा मैं अलवग गिरे मैं हिलवग गिरे मैं सहज गिरे मैं मेहंदी गिरे मैं उठ न सकिरे मैं चल न सकिरे मैं सड़क गई रे मैं रपट गई रे अरे बालम पापी पिछड़ गयो रे मैंने मार को प्रेम को डंक रे रस गयो पापी बिछुड़ा रे रस गयो पापी बिछुड़ा मैं गलती मैं शर्माती मैं झुक जाती मैं थक जाती मैं मर जाती मैं जीत जाती मैं हंस जाती मैं रो जाती दिन का मारा सब याद रे रस गया पापी बिछुड़ा रस गया पापी बिछुड़ा
I wonder if somebody know this song. Does somebody know this song? Good night going out to the Naidu family. So everybody share the feed. I'm telling ya. GI coming on in just a few, right? Head is tune now, head is tune.
आप चाहे मुझे को आरज़ू है किसी को ऐसे तो जाओ ऐसे तो हंसी भी नहीं आपसे परे है कई राहों में आपसे परे है कई राहों में आप चाहे मुझे को आरज़ू है किसी को ऐसे तो जाओ ऐसे तो हंसी भी नहीं आपसे परे है कई राहों में आपसे परे है कई राहों में निशाना हाय रे गुरूर अपना सोचे मुझे भी दिल लगी ओ मैं तो एक दिन तुम्हारी बेसुखी अदा पे हंस पड़ी तुम समझे मैं मरती हूँ तुम पे तुम समझे मैं मरती हूँ तुम पे आपकी समझ से क्या कहूँ मुझे आप चाहे मुझे को आरज़ू है किसी को ऐसे तो जाओ ऐसे तो हंसी भी नहीं आपसे परे है कई राहों में आपसे परे है कई राहों में आप चाहे मुझे को आरज़ू है किसी को ऐसे तो जाओ ऐसे तो हंसी भी नहीं
Uh-huh. Large of everybody that's locked in. Large of Lisa Budu. Shelly with Supreme tonight. So I'm telling you, the Chinese Soccer Monarch King coming on in just a few, right? So no matter where you're at, no matter where you're at, where you're there, Shani. You know Cheryl.
We liming in the yard, head nice and getting on bad. You don't know we come from Trinidad. Nakating, nakating. All out showstopper. Sing we an ex-Ghana.
Hey, what, Mike? Hey, this song to sing.
You're listening to Ting Radio. Anyway, Santana, say so.
Oh God, spear me now.
Cheryl said this is the anthem. Hey, hey. Ting, 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 ting. Nice vibe!
All where you're thinking, all where you're
Eh, eh.
When rum in their head, everything just gets said. You just hear what's in their mind.
Oi.
What they don't talk about, rum just bring it out. What's inside, the rum don't hide. All who cheating, all who playing. What in darkness comes to light. Cool the talking when you're drinking, 'cause you know the rum don't lie. All what you're thinking, all what you're hiding, it does come out when you're high. Cool the talking when you're drinking.
Them Canada people. You know what they want to hear? You know what they want to hear?
Lately, I've been having so much problem, and I don't know how to solve them. Since I found you, I'm happy.
Hey, Mike!
And you bring my whole life around. Always there when I'm feeling down. Since I found you, I'm happy.
Lisa!
Hey, where you been? My journey, walk away you been. I don't want no water where you been. I will love you forever. Doesn't matter where we come from, doesn't matter where we go. I will always ask for Johnny and always ask for more. Doesn't matter what your color, I will always ask for you. Bring the Johnny black and gold and bring out the Johnny blue. I've been having so much problem and I don't know how to solve them. Since I found you, I'm happy. Where you been? My Johnny, walk away you been. I don't want no water where you been. I will love you forever. Ever since we on the lockdown, ever since we have curfew, always have to stay at home and there's nothing we could do. Can't even hug my friends, can't even go online. Bring my Johnny Walker, let me take a drink one time. I've been having so much problem and I don't know how to solve them. Since I found you, I'm happy. Where you been? My Johnny Walker, where you been? I don't want no water where you been.
Hey, hey.
I will love you forever.
But you know what? Guyana coming hard. Guyana coming hard. Guyana coming hard.
You don't know what you have until it's gone. You don't know what you have until it's gone. Now you're up and gone away, baby. Didn't wanna stay, baby. I wasn't to play, baby. I just want you here, baby. Where you really want me to. Should I know my love for you is true? Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave.
I ain't want nobody sing this, you know. We hoping everybody live happy. I ain't want nobody get hurt, nobody heart get broken. You know? Karen G.I. coming on in just a few.
When you listen to the lies that they filling you inside, girl, don't believe. They go try everything to make we unhappy. When you listen to the lies that they filling you inside, girl, don't believe. They go try everything to make we unhappy. Oh, jealous people, won't we only end up in
you been tell me that you never gonna leave?
Oh, you never.
Girl, you been tell me that you never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you never.
Good night, Miss Ramroop. Good night, good night. So GI coming on in a couple. Share the feed. Eh. So collab. Collab. You hearing me, brother?
Yo, yo.
All right, we hearing you. Hold on one second. Aha! So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the air for the first time for 2021. Your Chutney Sokamana King for 2020, Mr. Hennessy. There's a lot of misters I could call, but I'm not going to do it because we go a long way back. We was just talking about that the other day. Establishments and things. Before children was born. Happy birthday to little Nico that celebrated his birthday on Tuesday. To one of my brothers in the business, long time. Good night going out to General Imran, known as G.I. Good night, brother.
Good night, good night. It should have been the other way around, you know.
Huh?
It should have been the other way around.
What's that?
It should have been GI, formerly known as General Imran.
Oh, okay. There you go. There you go.
Nice to show you how way back we going.
There you go. This is what we go way back. Your touring days. I remember when I first saw you about 20-something years ago. You've been with Karma. You was with Karma. Then you went to Delinadan. Then you focus on your own thing. Hojaram. Everything start going clear. Boom. 2020. The man was seeing in perfect vision. You set your focus on winning the Chutney Soca Monarch. Boom. And you did it.
yeah, for sure. I alone didn't do that. We all did it.
Well, we know the boss lady. Without the boss lady, nothing is possible.
We all want Chutney Soca Monarch. At the end of the day, the support from the many media houses, the support from the people, it all contributed to winning the title.
And the song is loved, Anna, Anna. Everybody want to squeeze the banana. You understand? So, yeah, but it went viral. The song went viral. Gotta give you credit in regards to a phenomenal presentation. I mean, who puts a whole market on a stage? Only Imran and Natasha could do that.
Only Team GI could do things like that. Right?
And then the year before, Beanie Man. And you had your concert, your Freedom concert. Tell everybody, you do a lot of things, bro. Give everybody a little background about yourself and stuff, brother. And also, as you see, just you have your comments on the side, your people on them, sending your love, sending your whatever. Shout out your peoples and stuff, bro.
Yeah, boy. Hey, look, big up to Tara, big up to Tara and Karen and those are family. I see Sheriff was on. NB Sounds International was on. Big up. Yeah, man, I know see the comment section. Oh, this is cool.
I do things different just like you, brother.
yeah. This cool. This real cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's about expanding in the business, expanding in the music industry. When we had one, that was being a promoter, being a businessman, being an artist. It's plenty things. It's not one. It's not one and two things. It's plenty things that that we do here. And that's the thing. We made some wise investments over the years. I see a big up to Sabi Maharaj, blessings to you as well. And by the way, Happy New Year to you, Alan, and Happy New Year to the whole Meeting family and everybody up front.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Same to you. And like we said, Nico celebrated 12 years. Dad for 12 years, man. Family life. And now, one of the things I admire, your kids are your biggest supporters, man. They love you to death. And they love what you do, and you guys have a very strong family bond. So kudos in regards to that, because that's not something that's very easy to maintain, that up and down, and especially when you have a focus of being a Chutney Soca Monarch King.
Yeah. I mean, anything you do in life, you go through difficult times, and you have to deal with it. When those times come, you embrace the good moments, and you try to find a way to resolve situations. And I've been married 15 years. Natasha and I, we always find a way out of any situation. The good, the bad, and the ugly. So nobody life or nobody relationship or nothing is perfect. But we try to make it as good and as great as possible. I'm a family guy, everybody know that. I portray a family image on my social media, and this is my life. This is what I do. What I portray is what is really home here. We share love and we share respect each other, and for our home and for our family. And we just live life day by day.
Now, like just your luck, you win the title 2020. COVID ends up happening. You weren't able to tour the way you've been touring for years now, but to be able to tour as the Chutney Soca Monarch King kind of mash you up there, right? Tell everybody a little bit about how COVID has affected you and going.
I think when I say something like this, I kind of represent us all in the entertainment industry. COVID sucks, man. COVID is like cancer right now. It sucks. Winning the title and then, basically finishing off the carnival in Trinidad. And when I was about to just hit it off, like literally every single week, I was out. Alan, so many shows were cancelled, so many losses financially. But again, it's not me alone facing this, it's the entire industry and the entire world that is facing this. Forget the entertainment industry alone, what about people who getting laid off from the job? It's so much, man. COVID, as I said, COVID is like cancer, it sucks. It's the worst thing I've ever faced in my life. But there's so many good things that, we could take out of the situation. When we look back, and I was able to achieve so many things behind the scenes that I couldn't achieve before because I was never home. I was always on tour. I was always out the country. I was always busy, and now I was able to, fulfill some goals that that I wanted, that I set out during COVID, and I was able to fulfill those goals. And that in itself is a big achievement. Winning the Monarch and then achieving those goals was a big achievement for us here, and it was a big achievement for me. So, I mean, the good in it is that but it totally sucked, man. I missed being on stage actually. Um, Sarah, Sarah, who's on the chat here, her daughter got married over the weekend. I was able to perform at the wedding, and man, it felt so good to be on stage and see, within obeying the law, the people I was there enjoy themselves, Then we was like, yo, GI, we still have G, we still have it, we still have it.
Now,
the voice don't go nowhere,
No, that's
the length of time that I was on stage, I thought probably I'd have been a little rusty, but from the time I started, it was like, whoa, like we was never on a break.
Now, like what we had mentioned just now, not too long ago, in regards to Chutney Soca Monarch, the whole dynamic has changed right now. Chutney Soca Monarch is going to be done differently. It's going to be virtual. You don't have that crowd participation. You're not going to be able to have the props and all of those kind of things. You're automatically in. George had announced GI as the defending champion, is in the finals and stuff like that. How do you...
To start with, George made that comment without consulting us, but it's all good.
Well, when they had the press release the other day, he said that GI is one of the finalists already as the defending champion and stuff like that.
No, well, automatically whoever it is, they would be the defending champion and in the final, whether what the situation is. But
well, the question I was going to bring...
any comments on that right now, to be honest with you, bro. We sometime away from the Chutney Soca Monarch in terms of the date. I think it's sometime in February.
Yeah.
It's still so many things.
The February 13th. So what I wanted to ask you was, what is, and I guess we have a kind of answer, what is your motivation now for Chutney Soca Monarch to defend it, since this is a whole different, you don't have that crowd participation. You're not going to have going into the stands and all these different kind of stuff,
Well, to start with, GI as a brand and me as an individual, I never really got the opportunity to represent the Monarch. When you look at it, I won the Monarch in 2020. Where did I represent the Monarch? Nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. COVID came, boom, mash your brakes.
So, I mean, it's so many things for us to take into consideration, in terms of, now, I am in no way discrediting the Monarch or going to discredit the Monarch, what my decision is, right? That is not my intentions, and I will not do that. Us and George, we have a good relationship. He's been promoting the culture for many years.
You're 26?
Right, going into 26 years and probably, 26 as the Monarch. I don't know if he had done things before that, but at the end of the day, I have a great respect for him and a great respect for his family, his brand, and everything that he did for culture. I mean, kudos to him. All the backbrought. He take it and he do what he had to do. He continue doing it. But at the end of the day, how I looked at it is like, why defend something that I was never even I didn't even truly represent? So these are the things that we need to take into consideration. But I am still not saying that I am defending or not defending it.
Okay.
When we cross that bridge, now you all only see Natasha and you only see me, and probably a couple of the guys. We have a huge team, and basically it's in their hands right now as what decision is going to be made, and it's in the best interest of GI and it's in the best interest of us all on that team GI, because GI is not an individual, it's a brand. I am just the fortunate vessel that takes the brand.
Okay.
You understand? So we have plenty guys behind the doors that you all don't see, you all don't know, that plays a very, very important role in the direction that we go as GI the brand. So they are with certain information, and when those information comes to the table, then we will sit and then they will start organizing or planning or whatever the case may be. But as I say for now, I don't want to talk too much on the competition.
Yep. So I'm gonna move away from that. So Collaborations. Your girl was just on a little bit earlier before you. The Warrior Princess, Reshma Ramlal. She said you did some background vocals for her. Right before you just locked in, I played the song. This young lady is a phenomenal singer, phenomenal individual with Cherish. I played that collab that you did with her. Now we got the Cow Kick Down the Bucket collab. How did this come about with the Delilah and all of this stuff like that? Give us a little bit of background about the Cow Kick the Bucket. Kick down the bucket.
Well, it actually started with the Genie song, eh?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I had went to studio, Rich called me. I left home midnight and went to studio. And he was like, you want to listen to this track? That's the Genie track with Victor, right? And, you know, I went up to the studio midnight. I left home and I was like, yo, alright, I'm coming now. Took a shower, went up to the studio one time. Started vibe, finished the Victor song, and he was like, yo, hear this. Now, are you familiar with the Cow Kick Down the Bucket and the song? He was like, I wanted to jump on this one time. I was like, yeah, for real, man? He was like, yeah. And then I was like, all right, cool, there we go. And then I started putting together the parts one time, you know, vibing with Rich, and then we just decided to just do it because Jairam had already came to the studio and recorded his vocals, and they had already done their part.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, well, let me go for it. I had already done the Genie song, and then I was already in the vibe now. And he was like, oh yeah, let me go one time, and I just went with the flow and started to put it together. And the song is a big song, you know.
Now,
the song.
A lot of people might not know, and we're going to school them, but your family is extremely talented. You understand? You play harmonium, you sing. Your brother plays dolak and songwriter, singer as well. You do a lot of work with the Pungalungs Factory, and you do a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff in regards to helping people with their tracks, harmony, building rhythms and music and stuff like that. Tell everybody about your history and what was the birth of GI?
Boy, to be honest with you, this 2021 will have 6 years since we rebranded from General Imran to GI, right?
Mm-hmm. Solo.
In that 6 years, so many things we have achieved, and I am so grateful. I am eternally grateful. You know, it's like you can't explain it at times. Just gotta keep working it, just gotta keep pushing it, just gotta keep going at it, and that's how we look at it. Yes, I'm a musician. Everything is self-taught that I know in music, from singing to playing music. Everything is self-taught. I never went to school to learn music or singing or anything like that. I was just here and looking and just started to play and just started to sing, and that was it. I was on the local competition in Trinidad from way back then, since I was 8 years old. Trinidad of Mastana Bahar.
Mm-hmm.
I placed second in the grand finals of Trinidad Mastana in 1998. In 2003, I placed third in the Big People Mastana. I was still young, like 15, 14 years or something like that.
Wow.
And then I started my career with Karma as General Imran.
Mm-hmm.
Sang Body Dude. Body Dude was a big hit. It was a remix, but it was a big hit. Spent 4 years with Karma.
One of my favorite songs that you did is Nice Time. I love that song.
Akele, yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Spent 4 years with Karma, then went on to Delina Dance, spent 7 years there.
A lot of touring.
Yes, a lot of touring.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, decided to take a little rest from the industry, and then took about a year and a half off. Just catch back, refocus, reset to zero, start to, look at certain corners in the industry and see where I wanted to go and where I want to take this brand that we are about to rebrand here now, and we are about to push forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
DJ Shiva actually was the one that gave me GI. So hats off to DJ Shiva in Toronto.
Right.
He is the one who came up with the GI. He was like, yo, that General Imran, it was kind of, it's kind of overdone and then associated with bands, and you want to try and move away from that. And I was like, yeah, I find it cool. Nothing following KI in any way. I have a music to my name. GI means General Imran.
Right.
Other people was getting mixed up, like the KI, GI, and then people was like, keep following KI. No, it was like that. It was just like, we rebranded. We wanted to get a name that is more corporate. Um, and the GI stands for General Demand. So we was like, yeah, the GI has a meaning, and we went with that, and that was that day. 6 years ago, we came out of Rain Rum, bam, entered the competition, shot the Soca Monarch for the first time, played sixth in the competition, the first time reached the finals, played sixth. Went the next year with Luna, didn't make it to the finals. Um, when the year after that, with Giri Rum, placed fourth. When the year after that, Divorce placed second, and then last year win. And well,
Well,
everybody
now,
know once I defended my title, it's nothing else but win.
so we got this the 2021 song, but I just want to give a large up because one of the biggest songs out of Guyana right now. We got to give a lot of credit to the Guyanese artists and them that's doing a lot. We got Vakadi Singh is locked in from Guyana. So
Nice one.
yeah, so large of Vakadi because as you know, YouTube is one of the biggest things in regards to that. His songs got over 1 million views.
Oh, nice.
You're someone as well in regards to putting out videos. You got drones flying all over the place and doing all these different kind of things and stuff like that. Well, rain and rum and whatnot. And
I
so,
fly drones myself. So
yeah. So drink together now. Are you looking now? This is your song in regards to the COVID and stuff like that. Or you have a video that's going to be coming out? Anything like that?
Well, I am predictable, so just be on the lookout.
All right. So
You
here's
might
one.
just get a remix and a video for the remix, so you might just. I just want predictable. So
Well, a couple of years ago you had Buju. Maybe this year you have what's his name?
I have Beanie.
Beanie. I mean, this year you might have Buju. You never know.
Well,
Go-
who knows?
Go
Or maybe
brave.
Sean Paul, or maybe
Right?
somebody. Who knows?
Yeah, there you go. So, Imran, drink together. This is your song. Your song for 2021.
Yeah.
You want to give everybody a little background about it?
Well, I came up with the concept. I wrote 50% of the song. The concept is mine. It was written by myself and Kelvin. Kelvin, we work closely in terms of writing and stuff like that. But I have a lot of concepts, and we sit down and we look at things. This song wasn't sung based on COVID. And I mean, yes, it came out in a time where, COVID happening and all this kind of thing. But I think it's a time that we need togetherness and we need that love, and we really need love now, boy, like more than ever.
Oh yeah.
And
More
we
than
really
anything.
need to be together more than ever. So I think whatever differences people would have before, this song was to really eliminate the problem and bring people together. It wasn't about singing about COVID or singing about. It's a reality check. This song is a reality check.
So it fell right in line in regards to what's going on.
But I just want to clear that up that I didn't sing the song based on COVID.
All right, gotcha.
The idea, the concept came up during COVID,
Mhm.
but it wasn't based on me singing a song for COVID then. Or let me sing a song because we're facing all these difficult times. So really and truly, I should have named the song The Reality Check because the song is about that reality check. You understand?
Now-
Because we here today and tomorrow we go on. So much good people
yeah.
has fallen. So much good soldiers. Every day look on Facebook or you get a call or a message or somebody pass away, and it's like, yo, we need to really live together and, forget all the differences and put these things as water under the bridge and put things behind.
2020, it taught everybody that the importance about family unity, the family bond, to be able to not even go to, like, for instance, my mom lives in New York. You can't even go to New York in regards to seeing them. You have family abroad over here. You're somebody that's always in the States. You understand?
Yeah. My family is being on stage and everybody at an event, at any show I am, that's family to me. And by me not seeing these people is a hurtful thing. I didn't even.
Yeah.
So that goes from DJs, to fans, to promoters. We all shared so many years together with me being on stage. By you hire me, by play my music, by just liking my music. As a matter of fact, if you probably don't even like me, but you come to one of my shows to see another artist and you're there, you're still there, and I still consider, that
No,
you're there.
But look, you're one of the good guys. I remember a few years ago, and you know this, when Hojadam came out. Remember, I was doing a birthday party for someone, and they're like, man, I love GI so much, whatnot. I messaged you. I'm like, yo, bro, do me a favor. Do a drop. You large up the man and the voice drop. Play the voice note over WhatsApp. And my man almost had a heart attack. You understand? And this is what? When you bring joy to the peoples and them, and it's hard for you guys, more especially that you're putting out good music. You guys are putting out very good music and stuff like that, right? And you can't get to do shows, can't get to be with the peoples and them and stuff like that. It is something.
And that's the thing, we still making the investment to bring forward music to people, to make them happy, no matter where they are, no matter what difficult times or what good times they're facing. Because even in the bad time that the world facing right now, it has some people who live in good still.
Right.
And then it have people, plenty of us who not living all that.
We won't go into the politics, right?
Yeah,
because we know, right? So here's what now. If people want to find your music and stuff like that, or find GI besides the hundreds of Facebook accounts that you have, what's the best way to find GI?
You there?
What's the best way to find GI?
You can check me out on music-wise, you can check me out on iTunes, Spotify, all these other, all these digital platforms, YouTube. If you want to, shoot me a message, just check me out on Instagram, GI_music, or Facebook, GI music. Just look. There's only one GI out here, so just GI music on Facebook, GI_music on Instagram, or GI Bihari. Anyone, just look me up and send me a message. Keep in touch. I usually try to respond to everybody or as much people as possible.
All right. Look, one of your friends, your family, and them is locked in from Joyce, Pradeep, and the Joyce family. Now
Big
checking
up,
in. Now checking in. Larger Pradeep, and them. Now, before we get ready to bust the track, brother, anything you want to say to your peoples and them out there?
Man, I want to say in these difficult times, we all are facing this together. So when I'm set and ready and COVID gets itself out the door, we will have a drink together on stage. Always remember that. So hold that faith, stay positive, and we will have a drink together soon.
There we go. So the man said it himself. We're gonna have a drink together. His track for the 2021 season now. You ready?
Reshma.
You ready to bust this track, bro?
Oh, look! Big up as well, man.
Look your girl Reshma now checking in there. So there we go. So GI, you ready? You do the official release of the track and let we bust this thing now.
Yeah, man, for sure. To the world, this is it 2020, or your reigning Chutney Soca Monarch King, GI, releasing brand new music on Ting Radio. My brand new 2021, Drink Together. Only have a drink together.
All my friend and me.
So GI still there. He's gonna see your comments and thing. You can large up your peoples and them. Don't worry.
All my friend and me, and all my family, we should love each other endlessly. All who don't like me, and all my enemy, we should be living in harmony. Don't take forever to say we love each other when God calls on number. It's over before it's too late, and we never have a chance to see each other. Oh, let we have a drink together before it's too late, and we never have a chance to see each other. Oh, let we have a drink together.
Cultural Outlet Night, Ting Radio.
All my friend and me, and all my family. All my friend and me, and all my family. We should love each other endlessly. All who don't like me, and all my enemy. We should be living in harmony. Don't take forever to say we love each other when God calls on over. It's over before it's too late, and we never have a chance to see each other. Oh, let we have a drink together before it's too late, and we never have a chance to see each other. Oh, let we have a drink together. Every day we live in stress and worry. Tomorrow we will make a happy story. But why not make tomorrow today? Cherish all the ones who tell your story. We don't want to say if, when, or maybe when someone that you love goes away. You are my brother, you are my sister. Hand in hand we'll face whatever. We walk together, I'm in your corner. I am here for you whenever. Don't take forever to say we love each other when God calls on over. It's over before it's too late, and we never.
So we're gonna let GI go. All the best to the family for the new year, brother. We're gonna drop this cow kick.
Big up to the whole Weeting family and everybody locked on. Charlie, Cherish, Tara, Afida, Karen, Fazad, everybody who's locked on us. Big up, happy new year with everybody all the time.
All right, bro. So here's what we're gonna. I got to. All right, bro. Have a good night, brother. We gonna link.
Mr. Ramchan, Mr. Ramchan, Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick on the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick on the bucket of milk. The cow kick on the bucket of milk. The cow kick on the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick on the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick on the bucket of milk. Giant India in the Fungus factory.
Hey, hey.
I really want a bottle of milk, not a full bucket. I really want a bottle of milk, not a full bucket. $200 is too high for my pocket. Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick on the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick on the bucket of milk.
Is the cow kick the bucket, the bucket, the bucket. Ramchan say, boy, don't waste it, don't waste it, waste it. Get that broad and just up it, just up it, just up it. Is the cow kick the bucket, the bucket, bucket.
5 years of cultural upliftment. Weeting Radio.
Maria for you, girl.
You're listening to International DJ presents a new track.
The cow kick down the bucket of milk. The cow kick down the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, Mr. Ramchan, Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick down the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick down the bucket of milk. The cow kick down the bucket of milk. The cow kick down the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick down the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick down the bucket of milk. Giant India in the Fungus factory. Big Rich. Mr. Ramchan, the coke is
Uh-oh.
the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, the coke is on the bucket of milk. Is the coke in the bucket?
Eh, eh.
The bucket, Ramchan say, boy, don't waste it, don't waste it, waste it. Forget that growth and just up it, just up it, just up it. Is the coke in the bucket? The bucket, bucket. Do the dance. Let the go, let the go, let the go, let the go. Stop. Kick the bucket. The coke is on the bucket. How high is the cause? The coke is on the bucket. How high is the cause? This money is mine and the coke is yours. Mr. Ramchan, the coke is on the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, the coke is on the bucket of milk. Look is the cow that kick it down. Mr. Ramchan.
So I get ready to leave it just a few.
Don't forget, it is the cow that kick the bucket. Ramchan want the money and I sacrifice. Ramchan want the money and I sacrifice. First time customers pay the full price. Mr. Ramchan, the coke is on the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, the coke is on the bucket of milk. Yo, this is G.I. alongside Giant Indial in the Buffalo Factory. Big Rich, salute. You tie the cow with a piece of rope on a mango tree. You tie the cow with a piece of rope on a mango tree. You want to milk the cow and the milk not free. Mr. Ramchan, the coke is on the bucket.
Don't tie them up, Maria.
Ramchan, the coke is on the bucket of milk.
Thank you, thank you. So Saturday at 2 o'clock. Woo! I'll be back at Saturday at 2. What? We're gonna have Nigel Gobin. We're gonna have Daddy Chinese and Trevor Gore. But hear what now? You know I go in now? Good night, Sherry-Ann. You know when I'm gonna go, Maria? You know where I'm going? Who could guess where I'm going? Who can guess? Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Sherry-Ann. Eh, eh. ain't going in the kitchen. You know why? You know why? You know why?
I met this girl, she asked me where I was. I tell she I just deal with oil. She say, boy, don't make joke. So I tell she to come down south by there, roundabout. Why she jump on from she fancy van. I was the double man and I ball out. Ha ha. Last night I met this girl, she asked me where I was. I tell she I just deal with oil. She say, boy, don't make joke. So I tell she to come down south by there, roundabout. Why she jump on from she fancy van. I was the double man and I ball out. Ha ha.
Ha ha ha. So good. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. So like I said, Saturday at 2. Everyone, you all have a wonderful night. Lick me on Tuesday. You know who I'm gonna go meet up? So you all have a wonderful night. I will see you all on Tuesday. Sorry, Saturday. Oh God. Thank you, Sherry. Everyone have a wonderful night. Mr. Graham. Omar.
Somebody please help Daddy for me. People feel he man, but the only thing to make him happy might be a vodka. Daddy is a man, he just play like he man.
Sherry Ann, make sure and subscribe so you know the next live.
He telling me he have nobody. It's time to find a girl 'cause he life friend lonely.
So you have a wonderful night. What we say? Boom, dong, ding.
People say he was lying and leave to go home when he fall and hit the head on a stone while talking